Make sure you can see. You guys spread out. Hello everyone. Special announcements. I am doing a class at the park this weekend on Saturday. Are you going to be away? Saturday at 11, Glen Providence Park in Media. I was waiting to surprise you. So all are welcome. Anyone can come. Bring your friends. This is weather permitting. So I'll put out an email or make a post to give you more information. That and the other awesome thing is Dining Under the Stars beginning soon. And I'm going to be doing Dancing Under the Stars on June 17th, which is a Wednesday. And I have two really cool reggaeton songs that I'm going to be doing. So join in on the fun if you're interested. Details at the end on that. And then today we have a demo. Your challenge for this week was the 5-second rule. Anytime you find yourself hesitating or overthinking something, you count to 5. It's from Mel Robinson. And you move. You have to move. You got to put action into place immediate, even if it's just moving your body. Put it into the fitness application way. I've just done that because this whole here could be put together a little bit better, but when your time's limited, you either do it or you don't. So that's what you get from me. And then your words of wisdom. So you were not given a spirit of fear. You were given a spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. So with that being said, when hesitation comes on, it's usually about fear. I thought that would be a good way to correlate the two, and that's your weekly challenge. So you challenge yourself on that, and then you'll make it a win if you do it. Here's our mobility drill. I'm calling it the Anna because me and Anna have been working on this, and I'm doing an add-on for the past 2 weeks. We did the body rolling onto the hips for the sake of keeping them limber and loose. And now we're adding on to that. So they are on the floor. If you're on the floor, okay, I'm just gonna easily get on the floor. How do I begin? Okay, so I begin just like last week with this position here. Now you're gonna lift up. Listen to the cues. You are lifting one leg up off the floor, trying to stay square in your upper body. You're trying to open up this hip. You may have to roll on your side if you're tight. But the idea is to lift this leg and feel the front portion of your leg stretch. And then you do, in fact, roll onto your back. And then that knee is pointed to the sky. I open up the book. Now, we're all on our back. That knee is pointed to the sky. You're rolling toward it in the same direction. Let the leg fall out, and then you help yourself come up and onto it. So you roll right over onto it, but you gotta keep your knee bent. Listen to the cues, because you'll get lost if you don't. So this leg should be right here, and then listen, you're getting that stretch that we just created this week on the stretch table. Okay, so I'm using my body weight, and I'm just kind of built. Looks like you have it, good. You just kind of, even if you're not all the way up facing down, even if you're just here or kind of, you probably feel a hip stretch. Does everyone feel a hip stretch? All right, so I just sit here for a second and I just twist my shoulders, because then you're going to feel even more of the connection. Did you know that Brian just found out this week that our bodies were connected? In other words, there weren't any free-floating loose parts dangling in the air. Brian, wasn't that a great fun fact? You figured it out. Bring your leg now back to a child's pose. Listen, this is good for every morning to try this out while you're getting out of bed, because you're already laying down. All right, good. So now what we do is slide the hands back to the low back, support it while you come up and press your hips forward. You guys in class are going to need this. And then if you can, you reach, only if you can, otherwise you stay where you are. And you're just reaching back. And then the other. And we come down. These are your stretches. So now you're on the other side. Stretch and reach. Now you're doing it on the other leg. All right, there we go. So bend the other leg. Again, you're lifting it, trying to open up the hip there. You can do some movement if you want. Listen, movement is good. We gotta move, gotta do these things, okay? Now you're taking that and you're gonna roll onto your side and keep that leg bent so the knee is pointed to the sky. Listen to the cues. All right, knee is pointing to the sky. No problem. So now I'm gonna roll toward that bent leg. Keep it bent. So you're rolling onto your side toward it, and then you help yourself up so that you can put your body weight on it and stretch right here. So now you got the front stretched, and you're stretching the side and the back. Move around a little bit. Explore. Explore. Okay, so now we simply go into a child's pose. It's all about transitions. Just make it easy on yourself. Child's pose, quite good for everyone to do every day. Really takes that pressure off of the back. Take your hands to your heels. Open up your chest. Support your low back when you come up and press your hips forward. And then if you can, touch your heel and reach. Otherwise, stay right where you are. You're trying to press your hips forward to get that front portion stretched. And then that's the sequence. You did it both on each side, so that's good enough for me. And if you have time, you would go back, repeat that, try to move fluidly through it, and that's really that's it. That's all I got, but it's good. So do it, great job for you guys in class, and thank you for joining me here. Each week I come on and help out you stretch people who understand that mobility is the key to life. If you can't move, you guys, you can't live. So don't wait until the injury is there or you're having these aches and pains. Like, support yourself in a proactive way before, so that you don't have to encounter that. And so, see, that's simply what I'm here for, and I'm still here. Okay, so let me know if I can help you, and welcome all new people, and I will see you next time.